Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I want to tell you a quick story about a farmer and a mule. If you heard the story already, then cool. If you haven't, then listen. The story is about a farmer and a mule. The farmer had a mule, and the mule was old. It couldn't work anymore. So the farmer wanted to put the mule out of his misery. The farmer grabbed some of his buddies so they can dig a hole and bury the mule. So as they were burying the mule, they shovel some dirt and throw it down in the hole in the well so they can bury the mule to put the mule out of his misery. So as they were doing that, the mule was hysterical. The mule was running around a circle, doing whatever mules do. And it was very, very agitated and angry and frustrated while in that hole. So as the farmer and his friend started digging a hole and throwing dirt inside of the hole, the mule realized something. The mule realized that every time the dirt hit his back, he will step on it and climb up, right? He will dust it off and get on top of the dirt. The mule did this blow after blow after blow. Dust off the dirt and climb on top of it until the mule was successfully out of the well, out of that hole. You see, the reason why I'm telling you this story is because a lot of us are like that mule. We are in a hole and we don't know how we're going to get out of it. People are trying to bury us, bury our names, bury our relationship, bury our marriage, bury our finances, and bury our self-image. You got to get to a point in your life where you got to rise above the dirt that people's trying to throw on you. I honestly think this is the season of your life that you start dusting yourself off and rising above everything that's hurting you. All the pain, all the drama, all the ups and downs. Rise above it. You're going through financial difficulties, rise above it. People's hating on you, rise above it. Your ex is bothering you, rise above it. Your family don't like you, rise above it. At the end of the day, you got to worry about you. Nobody can do that for you. You are responsible for your heart. And what you need to understand is that everybody doesn't have the same heart as you. So stop expecting everybody to love the same way you do, or love you the same way you do, or receive love the same way you do. Understand that. You got to be like that mule and you got to rise above anything that's weighing you down. And we live in a world where people are going to try to bury us. They're going to try to suffocate us. Our happiness, our joy, the love we have for ourselves, right? They're going to try to bury us and suffocate our dreams. But we got to get through that. We got to rise above that, right? We can't let people, places, things, or situations hold us back from healing, from climbing out of a well in our life. Right? From climbing out of that hole in our life. It's time for us to release anyone or anything that doesn't help us or lift us up. They gotta go.